Hello. Oh, look, I've got a clavicle bone now. Underneath me fat. Yeah, anyway. So hello. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I have got... Well, it's not today. I've just, I've done a back-to-back. But I'm showing my birthday gifts. Now, I probably will have a few more birthday gifts because I'm seeing a few people tonight for a birthday dinner, so I will be getting a few more gifts, I would have thought, and some more money. And then also at the end of the month, I'm meeting one of my besties, and she's got some presents for me. So, yeah, I'll do what I've got now, and then I'll do another video of some of the other stuff that I've got. But before I do, you know that somebody, oh yes, you do. It's time for my laugh on the loo with your girl. Birthday Lou. You're on a horse galloping at a constant speed. On your right side is a sheer drop, and on your left side is an elephant travelling at the same speed as you. Directly in front of you is another galloping horse, but your horse is unable to overtake it. Behind you is a lion running at the same speed as you and the horse in front. What can you do to get out of this highly dangerous situation safely? I like it. Sober up and get off the bleeding merry-go-round. That's good. You better be laughing, I tell you. A panda. A panda walks into a bar, sits down and orders a sandwich. He eats, pulls out a gun and shoots the waiter dead. As the panda stands up to go, the bartender shouts, "Hey, where do you think you're going? You just shot my waiter and you didn't pay for the food." The panda yells back, "I'm a panda. Look it up in the dictionary." The barman opens his dictionary to the word panda and reads aloud, "A tree-climbing mammal of Asian origin, characterised by distinctive black and white colouring, eats, shoots and leaves." Eats, shoots, bamboo shoots and leaves, eats, shoots and leaves. You better be laughing, because I think that's quite good, all right? So that's my laugh on the loo with your girl. Birthday Lou. Oh, excuse me, I've got itchy bum. If you ever have itchy bum, just do that, like that, and it itches it for you. Do you know what I mean? You don't want to get, stuff on your fingers and all. Really joking. Just being disgusting. Also, that's some of the time. It's time for my 1,227 thanks. I really need some Botox. Oh, yes, I do. Anyhow, in 2010, twice as many Britons died in accidents in their own homes as in traffic accidents. That is not nice. The names Honda and Toyota derived from Japanese words for different kinds of rice field. Right, you're working in Honda today and you're working in Toyota. Off you go. In French, Hungarian, Spanish, Irish, Italian, Portuguese, Latvian, Serbian, Croatian, Bosnian, Montenegrin and Tagalog, the words for time and weather are the same. I said a lot of countries that have the same word for time and weather. Do you know what, right? These 1,227 facts, yeah? My mum, she cracks me up, right? She's a cheating Peting, I tell you. Do you know what she did, right? So she had this friend. He was a fella, but he was her friend. And there's this thing that's on I don't watch it. Oh, what's it called? You'll be shouting it at the screen to me. But what it is, right, so they go around the British public and they ask them questions, right? And then when it gets down to the last question, it's the hardest one and you try and win money. It's that fella presents it. That fella. I don't know. All I know is she watches it and she loves it. Do you know what she used to do? What cheating Peting, right? She used to watch it. I think it was on the Saturday, let's just say, right? So she knew all the answers. And then when her friend had come round on the Sunday, he'd want to watch it as well. But she didn't tell him she'd watched it the night before, right? and she used to get all the answers right. And he used to say, "You're so clever. Honestly, you are so clever." How could he not have realised? I'd have said, "Oi, oi, 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 oi. There's no way you can get every one of these answers right because you would be Albert Einstein, love." Never fell into it. He must have been thick as two short planks. How could you not fall into it? I said, "Do you have him going every time?" She'd go, "Yeah." Cow. Watch it, I do. I watch it night before. Then when he comes over, I put it on again. He. And he thinks I'm just clever and I know all the answers. I mean, I do know some of them, she went, but obviously not all of them. What is that thing called? I don't know anyway. Britain is the windiest country in Europe. It is when my arse is around, I tell you. I believe that though. Britain's the windiest, rainiest, everythingist. So there you go. That was 1,227 facts. To blow one's socks off. Oh yes it was. Right. You know what I'm going to bleed do now, don't you? Ready? Ready, steady? Let's go. Ready, steady? Let's go. Would you rather hysterically laugh every time you wanted to cry or uncontrollably cry every time you wanted to laugh? Would you rather hysterically laugh? Yes, I'd rather hysterically laugh every time I wanted to cry. I think so. Would you rather have a cat's whiskers or a dog's tail? Cat's whiskers, I suppose. Yeah, cat's whiskers. Would you rather be permanently shivering or permanently sweating? Oh. Now, the thing is with shivering, malarkey, that's not good, but with the permanently sweating, you'd get the Bobby Orange under the pantaloons, didn't you? I'm going to have to go for shivering. All right, let's just do one more. Would you rather only be able to communicate through memes or through emojis? I think I'll go for memes, actually. So that was my would you rathers. Anyhow, what did I want to say? All right, I'll get onto that in a minute. Right, before I show you some birthday presents. So, if any of you are familiar with the Jackass boys, yeah, I mean, I've been watching Jackass, you know, since they come out for years. And I always loved the stunts they did and, you know, some of the things they do are actually disgusting. They've had pubic hair pizza that they've eaten. Steve-O was drunk from Preston Lace's sweatsuit, all his sweat. And might I hasten to add, on that pubic hair pizza, they found pubic lice. So one of the cast or crew had pubic lice, yeah. Yeah, I kid you not. But I've always loved Jackass. I've always loved the things they do. Some of the things are just too much. It's usually Steve-O that does the worst things. But anyway, so Steve-O has got this show. And I think it's called Steve-O's Bucket List. Oh, anyhow, I watched it last night. 3 people passed out. This was done in London. The show I watched was done in London. 3 people passed out, and he said on his tour, everywhere he's gone, in some theatre, there's been people passing out. Because the things that he does are just ludicrous, is the only word that I have. I mean, I don't even know how he thinks of these things. Now, they're so vile, and they're so disgusting. If you've got a weak stomach, I would advise you to definitely not watch it. I have got a weak stomach when it comes to things like wee, poo, snot, stuff like that. Now, there was something to do with wee in it, and I was, just the thought of it. But anything like blood or anything like that, I'm all right with. Something he done at the end, his end, let's just say stunt, was called skyjacking. You just need to watch it, alright? I didn't think things like that would be, you know, I didn't think someone would actually do something like that, but just watch it, alright? Or Google it, if anything. I was like, I did a Candice's dad for Steve-O. Let me tell you though, that man, he must have the highest pain threshold of anybody in the world, because it's just ludicrous what he allows to be done. Absolutely ludicrous. Anyway, I am going to get on with some bits that I got for my birthday. So as I say, they're not all going to be here. I will be giving more gifts and money and whatever. So there'll be 2 birthday show and tells. I'm going to call them show and tells. This is the first birthday show and tell of stuff I've already got. And obviously when I get given more stuff and this, that and the other, then I'll show you. So anyway, the first thing I want to show you is, now you know Callie got me the lipstick and the Makeup Forever lip gloss, not lip gloss, lip liner, and she got me the Salvador Dali Delissimo perfume, which is, I've still not opened it. So that was from my little Moomins. She got me that. My brother got me, which I've opened today to have a whiffy woos. It is the Lacoste L1212 Rose, and it's eau de toilette 100ml. And it's in a bottle like this. Oh, thumbnail. It's in a bottle like this with the little alligator on the front, and it really smells nice. It is very flowery, very rosy, but very nice. In fact, it reminds me a bit of Paul Smith. Was it Paul Smith Rose? It kind of smells like Paul Smith Rose, yeah. And I liked that one as well. I had that years ago. Yes. And then I got £60 to go and spend on whatever I want from Paulina. 60 quid, yeah, 60 quid. You know what that's going to go on, didn't you? Stuff for you lot to look at, but it ain't really. It's still going to be for me, innit? Because I purchased for myself, but I need to keep purchasing for you lot to see. Well, I don't really, because I've had a good few ideas from you lot, and I am going to follow some of them through. But anyway, I could go on Sheen and team you with that, and I absolutely will, okay? Anyway, and then I got this box from my gorgeous Penny, Penny M, and she sent me the most amazing makeup box for my birthday. She truly is such a lovely, lovely person, a kind-hearted soul, she really is, and everything she has sent me I love, because I'm always telling her, I'll say, Pen, your makeup is the best. She seems to know all these like brands, like some of the brands that I've got, like made by Mitchell and that, I didn't know about them until I see her, like, you know, on her channel advertising and that. I'd never heard of them. Then I'm like, ooh, I'm going to get that. I am, and I did, and I really did, and I got quite a few, and now I've got a few made by Mitchell bits, which I do really, really like. But anyway, so like I say, she sent me this big old box here. And I'm going to take everything out and show you. Actually, I just wanted to say, I was going to write it on a video, but I was watching a video of her today doing, it's a relatively new video, doing an eyeshadow palette. So, Pen, you'll know the one you're on about. And one of the colours that she swatched was called the Dream Weaver, or Dream Weaver. And it reminded me, and I thought, oh, that's a story there I wanted to tell. So years ago, maybe when the kids were about, I'm talking about Callie and my nephew Kai, they might have been about, because they're the same age, 6 months apart. So they might have been about maybe 7 or 8. They could have been even 6. Let's just say 6, 7 or 8. But my bro-in-law, he went and purchased this massive kind of camper van. And I wish I had pictures of it to upload. I know even my sister hasn't got the pictures, but I do really wish that I had pictures of it up to upload, because you have never, ever, ever seen anything like this camper van in your life. Now, the windows were blacked out, and wherever you stopped, there were people taking pictures of it and looking at it in awe, like. And it was called the Dreamweaver. And it was owned previously by the singer Willie Nelson. So So yeah, and it's funny, the really funny thing was I watched this thing called The Greatest Night in Pop last night, and Willie Nelson was one of the singers that was singing, and I think he sings "We Can't Go On." No, we don't. Pretending day by day. I can't remember which. It might have been that bit. I don't know. But that fella, Willie Nelson, he was the owner of the Dreamweaver, and obviously, my bro-in-law bought the Dreamweaver from somebody else. It wasn't from Willie himself. Willie had sold it on to somebody, and then it was bought from them. But it was phenomenal. It was a big camper van, and it all had this paintwork done. I could be lying, but I could have swore it was about £28,000, something like that, to do the actual, just the paintwork. But it was all like Navajo Indian, and it had all the dream catchers on it. Dream catchers, wolves, snow. It was all, like I say, all like Red Indian. Is that I'm right? Is it Apache Indians, Red Indians, the Navajos? That's all like the American Indian, isn't it? If I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what it was. You know, the ones who lived with totem poles and teepees and all that. The Red Indians, is that right? But anyway, it was all like Red Indian style, and it had all their, like, yeah, everything like in their culture. And there was as I said, wolves and dream catchers and all, and the paintwork was, oh, it was ridiculous. It was just the most beautiful thing you'd ever see. But it had a bit of a bad petrol leak as well. And it did get us to Cornwall a couple of times and back, which we really enjoyed. And like I say, when you were driving, literally, you could be looking out the window and you'd have entertainment watching people watching you, but they couldn't see you because the windows were blacked out. And it literally, you drive past, you're going to be on a motorway, or when you stop and people are like Candice's dad, you know, just looking at the Dreamweaver. And that was the name of it. Its name was called the Dreamweaver, and it was stunning. I mean, the paintwork, you know, was just... And it's funny, so when Penn said, you know, one of the colours was Dreamweaver, I then went online and I wrote Willie Nelson Dreamweaver to see if I could get any images come up of the actual camper van itself, but there wasn't anything, you know, like that. I mean, obviously this was a very long time ago, so, you know, if there was, it ain't on there now, so I don't know. But yeah, I just thought I'd tell a little story. I know I showed some pictures of it. It was amazing. It had all white leather. Everything inside was white leather, like white leather sofa, but it turned into a sofa bed and the kids used to sleep on it and that. Beautiful it was, absolutely beautiful, but not as beautiful as the paintwork. Oh, that was something else. Something else. I'm so glad I actually got to see it with my own eyes, as I'm sure did the people who used to stand there like that. Everywhere you would park up and people were like, oh, you could hear them. It's like, whoa, and they were taking pictures, and it was like, it might as well have been Michael Jackson stood there. It was just crazy, the attention that it got. Anyhow, so I'm going to get onto the box that Penny sent me and show you what she got me. So first in the box is, it's a Revolution Glow Splendor Ultra Glow Highlighter. Beautiful colour. And then I've got, who's that by? Is that Aura? Aura? Or is it Beauty Bay? Beauty Bay. Oh, hang on, let's undo it. Which is another gorgeous highlighter. Like a multi-tonal highlighter. That's all right, darling. And then this, oh, one of my favourites. It's P. Louise highlighter. Look at that colour, can you see? And it says, I'm your plan B, then baby, you're my plan B. Absolutely. But look at this beautiful case it comes in. Isn't that stunning? And then she got me this Pixie Skin Treats 24K Eye Elixir. So let's have a little look. Oh, it's a rollerball. Go under the old eyeballs, you know. You know, I've got them bags going on. And then I've got a number 7 Micro Matte Fix powder. Obviously, I'm going through it quite quick because there's quite a few bits that she sent me. Physicians Formula Rose All Day Set and Glow. Don't know how this works. Pen, maybe you could inbox me. Or just leave a message. I mean, I could Google it, I suppose. But I don't know how it works because it's got a powder and it's got an all-day set and glow. Like, what is it? Oh, what is it? So that's like a powder. And that's like what you'd put on your eyebrows. Like a setting thing. But I don't know how it works anyway. So I got that. And then she got me this Elamasca powder. And then we have Iconic blushes. Some of these are brand new and some of these she has just swatched. But like I say, I knew she was going to send it to me and she said, you know, happy birthday. So, you know, I was totally over the moon. Over the moon. Over the moon. She knows that. I've texted her and I'm like, oh, over the moon. Then she got me the NARS foundation. And then, I've never heard of this before, Figs and Rouge Hydromat Pore Correct Velvet Cream. Like so. And then Party All Night Glow Makeup Fixer by Kiku. Do you know what? I'm going to put some of that on now. I didn't put fixing spray on. Let's have a look. Cover, that's what it's for. Yeah. Do you know what I used to use on my face before these kind of things to fix my makeup? Hairspray. Yeah, I kid you not. And then I've got this Rock and Royal Revolution Pro eye palette. Look at these gorgeous colours. Pen, you always have the best eyeshadows, I'll say that. I love this colour here and this colour here. So vibrant. Mind you, I like all of them, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, so that's that palette. And it has got the names of them. They're written there. Can't put my glasses back on yet, though, because my face is still a bit wet. Then another Revolution eyeshadow palette. Then a Rimmel Natural Bronzer. Oh. Face bronzer. Then we've got an Elamasca foundation. Can't wait to try all this stuff, I'm telling you. And then a Verso Eye Cream Extra Nourish. So I'm not quite sure. Let's have a look. Nourishing formula for skin around the eye. Oh, that's good because that's where my problem areas are, around my eyes. So it's an eye cream for around your eyes. And then she's got me a probiotic Doctor's Formula repairing deep hydration and repairing mask. Like so. It comes in this box. And then she gave me, I like this palette, look, it's really cute. Revolution, another eye palette. They're just like all nudes, all nude colours. This one might look alright actually as an eyebrow shader. Do you know what I mean? Some of the dark browns, you can put them on your eyebrows as like, you know, not eyebrow shader, rather than put a pencil, you know. Revolution Bright Light Face Glow. I don't know if this is a foundation. Illuminator Visage. Because I can't read the... I suppose it is. Oh. Oh. I love them applicators. Oh. Look at that. Oh la la. And then I've got a Revolution. I gather this is a lip gloss. A very shiny lip gloss. Focus. Like so. And then Give Them Layla Beauty. Never heard of it before, but it's like a brownie nudie colour. And then we've got a NARS Creamy Concealer for under the eyeballs, you know what I mean? And then a W7 lipstick, like a, that'd be nice as a blusher as well, I reckon. Like a nudie colour. Nudie bronzy colour. I like the case, it's nice. And then, who's this by? Revolution, Roxy. Another, oh, that's nice. A nudie colour glossy sort of lipstick. Then she gave me this Huda Beauty Liquid Matte lipstick. And I've wanted one of these for ages. It's called Staniac. Hint of tint for cheeks and lips. So it's a lip stain, look. I've wanted one of them for ages. It's in the most gorgeous red, like a blood red. It's beautiful. You can see, look. Oh, yeah, I love it. And then this one is Give Them Layla again. I think there was one of them already. And again, this is just like a brown nudie colour. I've got so many lipsticks now, I don't know what to do with them all. That's what I need to do a declutter as well. But most of this stuff, I'm afraid to say, will be kept by moi. Revolution Pro. Oh, that's an under eye concealer. I thought it was a lipstick, but it's an under eye. But you know what? I won't use it as a concealer under my eyes. I might use it like here when I do the contouring, because I'll always do a contour here and around here. And then I'll just put this here. As you can see, that bit's lighter. I think I'll use that for that. And then a W7 lip gloss, I believe. Yeah, W7 lip gloss. I like this case. It's nice, look. And last but not least, a Revolution lipstick in this colour, which I will wear. I think that's quite a nice colour, but I will wear. So that was all the makeup that Penny sent me. So as I've already said to her, thank you so much for that beautiful gift you sent me. I appreciate it so much. Love it. And like I say, I've got a few more bits coming, but some will be coming tonight. I'm going to meet my friend at the end of the month. She says she's got me a load of stuff, so I will show you another video on my birthday stuff. Oh, I've been really spoiled. I have. So I'm pleased about that. I'm getting spoiled. Don't we all, though? Don't everyone? Oh, pardon me. Pass the trough, Lisa. Pass the trough. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. My little birthday stuff. Birthday gifts, should I say. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit the like and the subscribe and press your notification bell, because it will tell you every time that I upload. Thank you to all my new subs, all my old ones, all the lovely comments. I say it to you guys all the time. Really and truly, without you lot, there'd be absolutely zero point in me sitting here. Helps me, helps with my OCD, helps take my mind off things for a little while. So I enjoy doing it as well. Even when I'm in pain, I just sit and I think, Lise, toughen up, girl. You can do this. You got this. And I do. And I work through it. And I'm doing it. I'm doing it for you lot. But you know what? I'm doing it for myself too. So anyway, listen, have a lovely weekend, whatever you're doing. I don't know when you'll see this video. But as I say, look after yourselves. And you all must look after each other in this very, what's the word? I won't say horrible times, but I suppose it is horrible times, isn't it? Horrible times. But anyway, I love you all very much from the bottom of one's heart. So take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.